something, okay?
Yeah, man. Myself, like, I don't know about self.
First and 10.
Alright, I feel like Broncos is cool.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Yeah.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. First and 10 right at the 20. Here's Ryan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Damn. Oh, nigga, what? Nigga, first down, nigga. First fucking down. What you talking about? First down. First down. Touchdown. God damn. Nigga, Julio popped your ass over the head, nigga. Julio popped you over the head, bro.
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down.
So now you want to talk. Alright. Oh. Now he got something to say. See what you got to say after this play right here.
I'm trying to slick shit. Slump up that motherfucking ball, 6 points.
Everything I do is slick.
Now they face a third down and 4.
Come on,
after
man. Get to the fucking line. First down, touchdown, matter of fact.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
First down, touchdown, matter of fact. First down, touchdown, matter of fact. First down, touchdown, matter of fact, nigga. Nigga, what weak ass shit you in? Nigga, I had the whole side loaded up on you. The whole side was loaded up. Oh, you mad cause I broke the tackle? Shit. She left a note. You left a goddamn note. Nigga, open it up, nigga.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was. As Hill.
Go ahead. Hit it when you're ready. She left that note over there on your damn table, though. Open it up.
That lady ain't son. I got something for you, though. That lady ain't son. That lady ain't son.
You ain't even gonna get on the boat, nigga. Hit it when you're ready, nigga. Hey, Rock, I thought you don't get on Sunday, nigga. What how?
Oh man, shit, ain't no good games I don't watch. I ain't
damn so right.
To the 16.
Damn so right.
The Houston Texans, Charles, they had that 0-3 start, and then they got hot. And
why my defense,
maybe it's because of
watch this
excellent start.
shit,
Is that
man.
why we're not hearing as much about them as a contender this year?
Pull it up for you so you can see it.
In addition, Kansas City's been so exciting and winning a lot of games. New England is New England, and they play high-profile games and win them. The Chargers, they've been on the scene a little bit because Phil Rivers is so recognizable. And, of course, Pittsburgh now getting back in form. So, you're right. When they were 0-3, they were pretty much buried. Remember what they're putting on Deshaun Watson said at that time? We're going to get this thing right. Don't jump on the bandwagon then.
You got that was that little stick for.
Good, and he was so correct.
Alright, no.
Mercy said it to me. He might have made this motherfucker up, but it's alright.
There you go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on the first down.
Thank God when I do like the Patriots, nigga cheat.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman.
Oh, that's how you gonna do it? That fat ass nigga now. Who the fuck
across
is
the 25-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Yeah, he'll run like that on the
offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Tell him, come on now.
Watson just beating the play clock.
Good play.
By his tight end, Jordan Akins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Dang. Fuck me up, man.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
Give me that.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Give me that.
Touchdown, Falcons. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball.
Give me that.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play.
Man, you better sit your ass up,
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff. They've got it 1st and 10 inside their own 20-yard line.
It ain't them if this nigga holding the stick. Weak ass 60 be done. Ain't now one of them weak niggas you be done.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Will Miller. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folding like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw on second is Watson. And incomplete. So the last one falls on that one. But they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney.
Weak ass play you did. Nigga, that shit was weak as hell.
Well, maybe that can get a
you came out of that nigga.
One of the few things is going right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
This thing
Here's Bryant for the extra point.
Nigga, you see what you ran for, nigga. Man.
That's an MVS, man.
And that makes the score 21 to zip.
See, I said no excuse now. Kick it out of bounds for him, man. If defense out there admit it.
When they see that happen, it's just
when you admit that, I let up.
Giving up yardage.
taking no motherfucking defense out there.
Alright,
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at the 40.
Nah, nigga, watch the D. Air Rock, look at this safety. Air Rock. What you talking about? Come here, nigga.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I'm saying what you like to run.
Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
That's all I'm doing. Saying what he like to run.
On 2nd down, here's Watson.
Damn, who was that? Oh, wow. You let number 22 touch, y'all. Watch this.
And the result is a 1st down.
I'm going to get him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on.
I'm going to get him, man, Rob. I'm going to slip his ass, too. Watch.
Catch him slipping up.
I'm going to hit him. I'm going to hit him with the hit stick. Yeah, that's what he think he's going to do. Run.
Watson on 1st down. His throw incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson. Pressure brought in.
Yeah, nigga, that was you call smoke, Rock.
3 scores down, not even at halftime yet. They have not getting much generated.
That's smoke, man.
They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence.
Now,
Right
they
now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay in.
I'm going to have to cut the broadcast off. This dude's going to make a trade with me, one of my franchises.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up.
He was sacked anyway, yeah.
Turn this time. We'll go out to the 42-yard line. Changing topics here for just a second to look ahead to our Thanksgiving slate. You know, you got Chicago and Detroit early, but then, of course, Dallas late. And it's a rivalry game. They host Washington.
Yeah, and how great is that we're going to give that one on Thanksgiving because they've given us some memorable ones throughout the years. And it's always interesting to hear just how intense this rivalry is, even in today's NFL. I've talked to guys who have played for both Dallas and Washington, and they always say it's such a struggle.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brandon Dunn. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 49 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team
like
a
that, man.
He said,
can't do nothing with that.
They can finish off the squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this 1st half. Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
You can see, short dog. I feel you, my nigga.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
You can see this all good.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. Typically down to the 1st half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience. You know, take your time. 1st half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, You're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Throwing again is Watson. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. After the interception, here's Ryan. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Should have been a kick.
Yeah, on the tilt. On the tilt.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Touchdown.
Play action, Ryan. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
You seen that trying to block that shit?
Hell yeah, you hit it.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt.
Oh, I didn't see
Kick
that.
is good. So we've hit intermission. It's
When he jumped.
halftime. This is the NFL.
Yeah,
It's a
I seen that
presentation
when he
of
jumped.
WH
Yeah.
Sports.
I
All
seen
right,
that.
Coach, thank you. And
How
we'll
you
welcome
jump
everyone
when
back
trying?
for quarter number 3. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, eluding the tackle. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark
That's what it is.
games.
Bryant will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 46. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. On the crossing route, complete. It's Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch.
Close. Who is it? Who is that? Who is that?
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Him eating on some shit. Yeah, man. Whoever Rams J is, man, it was a fucked up loss. First of all, I was in the red zone twice.
Why you quit, man?
Man, I thought she
I had hit the button, nigga. You say the time or not, nigga.
You had already won anyway, dog. I thought you were gonna be big. I just quit. Ask Elroy.
I know. I just seen it go out the screen. I hit the time on the button. It's alright.
Yeah.
You straight.
I didn't hear you talking or nothing, so I didn't know what you were doing. I think, you know, you
Mercy. I'll play you, Mercy, man. Go send me one, Mercy. I ain't played you in a minute, dog.
A little soft knock on those.
There you go. Then my last one, man. 5 minutes. I'm saying 5 minute quarter. There it is.
Oh yeah, it's cool. Shit, it's whatever. In fact, let me prepare it too, man. Hold on, let me get my shit together too. I do it in the game.
Yeah, it don't matter. Picking my uniform. See what kind of uniform I be wearing all type of shit. I like this.
Hey, Merce, hold up, man.
I like this right here. That's how I make it. I'm coming all red. You know what I call nigga.
Alright, I'm gonna be all white. But right back, man. Hold up.
Alright. I like that. And then I wear it like this right here. And I had to come all right like this. Like that. I like that red helmet. I throw that red helmet on. Like that. I like that with the red helmet.
Oh Lord, that's on the show something.
What one you like? The black.
What color like the black?
That.
But go back to the red.
I like red. I see my man out in the red. I like that red.
Hey, Petty. In the text, old boy told me I can go ahead and play, but shit, I better take my fourth. He ain't gonna play. I ain't finna just play no AP.
Yeah.
If you look in the group chat, I had old boy up. He's gonna have to go ahead and play. So I better just take my
Take
fourth
that
win.
sack ass shit off.
Alright, I'll send it to you.
I can see that shit good as hell. Be looking at one side, you can glance over there and see that red. What? What is it?
Baby shark. It's in the dick tip.
It be 8 or something. It can be up to 8 people in the room. Wow, yeah. Shut the fuck up, then you had to meet some nigga.
Oh, you can mute him?
You can meet anybody. You can meet anybody in the park. And you the only person that can't hear him, but everybody else can hear him.
Your sound off?
I'm saying I can go to somebody like in the park.
I'm ready,
man. They might. Alright, I'm all red.
Alright, I'm all white.
So you which way to go?
You ain't gonna play like Short Dog played this.
Man, look, we all got different games, man. We all got different games. Short Dog big games, man. I can't say shit about Short Dog.
Short Dog ain't no, he ain't no bad person.
He didn't really know.
His game just bad. His game just bad. He ain't no bad person.
But I didn't tell him nothing about you living back home. I was like, God damn, I just told this nigga that she done left this nigga alone, and here she is fucking.
But you know, Merce, sometimes we give each other a good ass game.
Oh, yeah, you give me a good game sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, sometimes keep the door open on here and there.
EA Sports coverage
When I
of the
play
National
stupid, that's when
Football
I
League
have a
is on
tendency
the
to
air.
lose.
A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons
If I play the
coming out
game,
you went to my
play
death truck
back.
the
together.
roar of all the folks
Go
here
ahead.
in
My death truck
All right.
together. Okay,
We're
in a
ready
minute.
for
All right.
football as these Falcons get set to match up with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans.
It's quick, man. I know what I want
The
everybody
veteran
at.
Matt Bryant set
You
to rock
straight?
and roll, and we are underway from Atlanta. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Hit it when you're ready.
All right.
They'll rock Ted's ass up.
Man, I
Now
wish
I'm gonna
he
do what I
would.
can do.
I wish he would, nigga. Just for that, I'm gonna beat him.
I'm gonna do what I can do, dog. I ain't gonna talk shit because I ain't played you in a minute.
Yeah. Waiting on him to do it.
That computer gonna be on his side if he
I can see when the time come up, then I can
He
hit.
got computer help.
If I would have hit it, I would have put a time
Oh
on it.
shit.
Mercy, who you talk to over there?
Come on, my nigga. It ain't no mid-mercy or whatever the fuck you used to call her, nigga.
I knew somebody was over there. That's why he had me on hold like that.
Nah, she been over here. She was over here when I first got in the part on you, nigga.
So why she didn't say, who is it?
Shit, I was surprised somebody knocked at my door. That's why I said it like that. Shit. She was in
Ain't no
here.
bill collecting, nigga.
Hell no.
Coming over this night.
No, but ain't nobody supposed to knock on my door. Shit, really, without calling a nigga. See,
Hey,
if I
unless
would
you
have
out
hit it,
there
would have gave him 30
you
seconds.
online like the white
Give you
folks.
30 seconds.
You hear me, Aaron?
What you say?
This nigga all these groceries online like the white folks.
Nah, man. Hell nah. Hell nah.
I'm ready, Merch.
Alright.
Hey, don't come back over here yelling at my old lady, nigga.
You just told me your ear hurts.
I got a grandbaby for sale.
There you go with that fake ass goddamn formation.
And when you buy them, it ain't no,
Ain't no return, huh?
no return. As is.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Eating up
They
all
tried
the
a quick
food.
hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Hey,
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
Not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the
I
ground?
know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And then you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him to dinner either.
On 3rd down, Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. Well, they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Man, who the fuck told you that? Yeah, it ain't no fucking parachute on no fucking plane. You hear my crazy ass all the time about people told her they got parachute on the head.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Ryan keeps it on the sneak. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Ryan taking it in.
What?
The Falcons have taken an early lead.
Hell no. You ain't gonna make me fly.
He going to. He going to.
She fly at the country. I don't.
He going.
2nd down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it
Yeah,
a little bit, but how about the push they got up front?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. Now for the point after. Ryan takes on the extra point, and it's a 7-0 game.
Well, I believe I have a heart attack on the goddamn plane.
I got a parachute up the motherfucking wings you put on when you can
Now
ride.
here's Ryan to kick it away.
All right, Rocky threw that
This is
motherfucker right
a
at
couple
me.
yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Football turned back over to Tennessee's offense. And if you look at this season on the whole, they really just haven't gotten the kind of production they'd hoped for from Mariota, Derrick Henry. I know you've been a big Mariota guy, Charles. How do you assess how he's played through the first half plus of the season?
Not up to his potential. Not up to what you would expect from the #2 pick in his draft class. And James Winston tied it to hip that way. Winston, the #1 guy. They don't ring the bell often enough throwing the football. And he's been playing in a run-based system for a while now. You would think their ability to throw the ball would be much improved. Has not been that way. Now, they did lose their leading receiver over the last 4 years, Delaney Walker, in week 1. He was their tight end. But they just had trouble scoring. Only topped 21 points once in the first half of the season.
And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
I was down there when she came home. I came down here and ate some pies and turkey.
Mariota now to throw on first down. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
That's right. You don't need me that thing.
Okay, good call, nigga. I'm watching your playbook,
Mariota
nigga.
now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this
Watching,
drive.
oh,
It's
nah,
first
not
and
with
10.
my own motherfucking play, you ain't gonna beat me, nigga.
To the air again. Mariota sets up the
No,
screen to Lewis.
not with my own damn formation, you ain't gonna beat me, L-Rock.
They hold it only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
I'm gonna stand my defense. Stand cold folk. Make you beat it, huh?
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
You ain't doing that, don't put your leg on. You stay on your side after that night.
Mariota again. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he's got this down to the 35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, Mariota. His throw around the 6.
Good play.
Touchdown,
I
Titans.
recall him. Why I couldn't get that in
Jonathan
time.
Smith,
Good play.
35 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. Extra point put through by Suckup, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. A little 360. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Let me trick.
Now Ryan on first down. Drops it
Oh,
off.
come on, Hooper.
Play is blown up.
Chip,
Losing yardage back at the
motherfucker.
35. That's going to go
Any
to a loss of
motherfucker
4,
thing.
and it'll be second down.
Any motherfucking thing. Touching. Anything. I recognize it, man. I recognize that.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now Ryan.
Oh,
And
shit.
finding the tight end Hooper. And the 32-yard line here and brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 3rd down, Ryan going underneath. It's Coleman. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Over the middle to Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mariota on 1st down. Throw outside, complete to Sharp. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Well, Charles, a year ago at this time, I asked you what your Thanksgiving plans were, so I got a funny answer out of you last year. I'm going to ask you again, what are you doing for Thanksgiving this year?
Trying to figure out exactly what time I kick everyone out of my house so I can just hunker down and watch what's left of the football schedule. That's what I want to know.
Oh, come on. Your mother-in-law is coming in. It's going to be a great time at the Davis household.
Well, she can stay as long as she wants. She's family. But everyone else,
Get out.
they have an expiration time.
What about the dogs?
50-50. Depends on how they act that day.
Well, when things go awry, you can just get in the car and head out for the airport because you got a game that weekend.
I certainly do. I will be headed to Charlotte, Seattle at Carolina that Sunday. Looking forward to that one. But even while I'm jesting a little bit about people being at the house, some of you I'm not jesting about. Hurry up and get out.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On 3rd down, that's Coleman. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Who is it?
The boogeyman.
All right. Yep. Come.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Falcons.
go. My bad, man.
It's all good.
Quarter would. When I kick this field
What's the score?
10, 7.
Hey, should be, hey, my way.
Shit.
I'm ready, you ready, man?
I hit it.
Oh, okay. I'm bad.
Going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Ryan to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jarrell Casey in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, that'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. On first down, Ryan. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Finding some room at midfield.
It's coming back in.
And all the way down to the 17-yard line.
Oh,
So naturally they will run it if they got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, I'm a free safety coming up and making a big
turn around. Jump.
This time at the 5-yard line. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
On the keeper, here's Ryan. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I will...
And he gets him. Touchdown.
Hey, shit.
He's giving him a little jolt.
He bounced in now. He bounced in now. See it. What can I say?
Like he crawled that motherfucker. Come on.
He is carrying the ball. And simply saying,
I needed that.
Now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Too hard to run. They too hard to run, man.
Taken successfully.
Yeah, man, they made that
they'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things we
nice little pocket back there.
Sometimes they throw in that big
like this here pocket, and then pop.
Yeah, like that pop. Like that pop.
See what they have up their sleeve. First play of the drive there is incomplete. Hey, with that incompletion,
that's that MBS.
I want to know in David's household who
that's what they call that killer.
Well, certainly not me.
Well, I knew that.
I can tell you that. But let's just switch it. Who cares who carves the turkey? I want to know what you're going to be knocking down on your plate on Thanksgiving Day.
Well, definitely turkey. Now, my mom's corn and green bean casserole.
God damn,
awful. Appetizing is out of this world, and her sweet potato casserole, second
they
to
clicked
none.
on the man, let me clicked on the wrong one. They would have clicked me on. Oh shit, they'd have clicked me on off what I did. Hey, they clicked me on the back.
What's on your plate?
I'm telling you,
like
when you
they're
throw
going
the
to
yams at me, look out.
Get over there,
Go to town. That's like dessert to me.
Well, how about dessert? I go pecan and apple pie with vanilla ice cream.
Ooh, there's nothing wrong with that. I like the pecan pie, but I do love a chocolate pie. I can't help myself. It's one of my favorites.
He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the pickup. And it's a 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Again, it's Mariota.
I'm supposed to pick that off. I sat there and waited till you came to a buddy. Waited till you came to him.
As much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Oh, shit.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll throw again. Mariota. And that's caught by Smith. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Yeah, he's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand. And sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm. But you go to that guy and try and turn it hot. Try and get things going. Find a way to get everything kick-started. As you noted, he has only touchdown, so he's had the most success in the game thus far.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll give it to him up the middle.
No, Henry. This ain't college. This ain't college, man.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime games how to create space for the running game to get operated.
What you pointed out to me at half seems accurate.
This ain't college, though.
Struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and
take the field goal now on 3rd down.
Denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already.
I'm going to do a little something.
3rd and goal.
Not this right here.
Here's Henry.
Uh-oh.
4 yards, that gets him close
What?
to the
I didn't get this shit.
Hell no.
a 4th and goal.
Ah, man, they got
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this. This isn't even a decision.
Hey, that's what it is, your dog.
They have to go for it here.
Oh, that's what it is.
Almost no good. This time's running out in the game. If you want to win, you have to be aggressive here.
Hey, show stop it. 1-yard line, man. Man, dozing.
This one right through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th.
I don't know, dog. We got time left now.
Yeah, by the time you get the ball, you'll have 1 minute.
Must have been. They didn't feel confident picking it up there.
But don't put it in the air, though. Like I said, put it in the air, man.
I won't.
Ball hop, too.
And then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
They know what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, but keep possession of the ball.
Slick right there on the air up.
Yeah, man, you got some sense.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Tell me how you like this one now.
Here's Ryan. Now he's going to let it go deep left.
Oh!
Give me all. Yeah, I said don't throw shit at me, Kevin. I said don't throw shit at me, dog. Don't throw shit at me, dog.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I said don't make short dog. I told him don't throw shit at me. Hard heads make motherfucking that soft asses.
What you gonna do? Go get 3 more.
My man.
Go get your 3 more.
Mariota and the Titans break that on 1st and 10 at the 34.
Yeah, you did, brother.
Sorry, I recorded it.
Now a carry for the shifty Daniels. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard.
What's up, Ray Don?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. They're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I got a hoop.
2nd down, Mariota.
Oh, yeah. Drop.
Hold on to it, baby. Hold on to that. There you go.
But not before he gets into enemy territory.
Might tax his ass now.
17 yards on that play for the
Might
Titans.
tax his ass now.
Mariota now 6
I
for
don't think he
6.
pays
He's coming
taxes.
back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Tax that ass.
From the gun, Mariota. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole
One thing about it, you got to get in there.
Early downs like that first down there.
That's a
a
hard
little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down, Mariota again. He's going to air one.
That's a hard call-out, nigga.
Good shit, dog. Good shit. I know you run this talk out. Good shit. Oh, good shit.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
I'm throwing,
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now after the loss, they come up 2nd and 11 from the 19-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. And now Ryan not happy about either their formation or the play call. Whatever the case, he's going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I'm going to take that. I'll take that in a lot.
Ryan wants to throw it. On the screen, this is Coleman. Got some room at the 30. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 30 yards there.
There'll always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Finding room inside the 40.
Damn it, man.
And he's free going down the left side.
This shit.
Touchdown, Falcons. Kevin Coleman, 51 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Nice.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly controlling right now, but
hit that turbo when y'all had then.
you gotta be careful with that.
Man, she wants to get through that.
You're inside of 2 minutes. I think
You got confused in the hole. You ain't, what happened? You didn't want to come up and make the jumper. You supposed to be confident to come up and make it.
That's what happened, man. I was coming to the outside to try to block the one outside.
You turned your, it seemed like you were right there with the lineman in the hole when you turned your back.
This is fielded at the goal.
Yeah, you turned your back.
Yeah.
The decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told. As
Yeah, I
he's taken
fucked up.
down
That's my
back.
fault.
Yeah, it's like you got scared. You didn't want to come up and make it. You thought I was going to spin on your back.
I thought you would keep to the outside on me, man.
Yeah, when you turned your back, once you turned your back, I just cut back up in on you. I was going to go.
For the rest
Yeah,
of the
that's when you
offensive
got
unit,
fast, man.
because
See,
his
I'm like,
confidence
fuck,
has to
I'm
be
like-
shaking a little bit. And you just wonder,
got
is the backup
scared,
going to start to
man.
warm
You
up a
gotta come
little
up
bit
and make
over on the
that shot.
sideline?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tech McKinley in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw Mariota.
Damn! Why that motherfucker went over my head, boy. Let's see.
Before he's taken
I
down.
see
It's a
that.
touch pass.
Hell no. That me had a bad angle. I'm all the way at the damn line of scrimmage, then trying to run back.
37 on 1st and 10. First down, Mariota.
Oh, shit. Pick it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Keanu Neal, and he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return. But I don't think they care. They've got
But he coming in with that damn safety whoever, man. He missed the damn time. I still do a dumbass snap.
Oh yeah, I missed the fucking sack.
And right now,
Yeah.
your defensive coordinator,
You panicked.
the offensive coordinator, can you do anything?
Right, I was saying, I knew
it.
something over there should be open. I'm like, okay, something should be open.
Play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Looking downfield for Jones.
Oh, I just jumped. Oh, I jumped for it, but I didn't get it. There you go, boy. I get you, boy. There you go, boy.
One-on-one out there. I take him there all day. I was waiting on him to get out there.
You needed that.
Waiting on him to get out there. I jump over everybody.
Yeah. Now you got your complete game. Got pass, touchdown, run.
He's up to 18 now. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They go play action here on first down. Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Robert Alford that time on the great coverage.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception. Wow.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Yeah,
another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game. And to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Mariota now. And that's complete to Lewis. And he'll have it past midfield before being taken down.
I'm out.
And Charles,
All right.
All right.